So today I'm going to talk about depression. Depression, many people they face in their life. There are two types of depression. One could be very severe depression, which definitely I would recommend you should go to see a doctor. But there is a mild depression which we can cure. So why depression? Why we feel this depression? It's mainly because we have so much negativity, or people when they see fault in us, we feel guilt about this. We are trying very hard for something, for example, and we not get that things. For example, sometimes people they have really very natural, uh, we can say like our face, and some people they're not happy about their nose and they want to change their nose, or there is a numerous example. I don't want to go through that, but some people they are not happy about this. I had a friend once, and she was complaining about, oh, my nose is not great. I said, what is wrong in that? Everything looks okay to me. And she said, no, I think it's a little bit pointed, it need little bit shorter. But this is why people, and then they feel upset about it. They want to do operation, they want to change it, and they're not happy what they have actually. And sometimes even people they point, oh, you have this or you have that, you are not capable of this, you are not capable of that. This is very difficult. This society even sometimes they don't support us in many ways. We should satisfy whatever we have rather than try to change everything, which is naturally we gain everything in this world. So negativity it comes because we are not happy whatever we have, or sometimes the people take us or create problem for us, or they do something which make us to feel very negative. For example, we want certain job or anything in our life, we are trying hard, we don't get it, then we start to feel, oh, we are not capable of it, but at least you have tried. Recently, an actor in India, he died last week only. He was only 34 years old. He was quite successful. Many movies he worked, all those super hit movies. And from outside, as much as we know, he was very good person. People they liked him, and suddenly he was fed up somehow with his life, and he committed suicide. And it was very upsetting for everyone. And it is sad thing to hear when only 34 years old, you have long way to go. And when you see that there is not much problem in the life, but still depression. And that is very sad to hear that. And I don't, I recommend anyone, I mean, young listeners, if they are listening, please don't do this. This is not going to help us. Talk to your parents, talk to your elders or anyone who can help you rather than going quickly and deciding something which is not going to help you. And it also it leaves all the family members, friends, and well-wishers to suffer as well. So this is why depression is first thing about ourselves. We are not happy whatever we have, and the second, because of society, they put so much impression, so much pressure on us. Or you, they want to see you that way or this way, or they want you to be that way or that this way. It's very depressive. Even sometime some people or parents even they want to see their children, oh, to get the highest grade, and it's so much pressure they put to their children. I think we should understand we should promote, we should help, but whatever we are expecting, it should be within our limits as well. The other thing is, the very, very main reason, big cause for every single, even this depression as well, or any problem or suffering is excessive craving, desire. Desire is so dangerous. No matter how much money you will earn, million or billion, you are still not going to be satisfied. You want still more. And that is how our desire is. Is not going to feel happy whatever you achieve, because it always moves and wants something else. This is how our mind works. So if we don't want to how to live satisfied, how to live simple life, and just going and following our mind from here and there and here and there, it never ending. And what it does actually, whenever we follow our mind, our mind always go either in the past or in the future. And especially when it go into the past, it just bring negativity. And that negative mind make us upset, unhappy, and then it takes to anger, and then go to depression. And this is why we have to understand our mind. Something happened in the past, long time ago, but still we are trying to bring it here. And it's going to bring problem as well. So we are not practicing letting it go. There was two monks, they were traveling, and then they came in near a river, very shallow river. And then one woman, she wanted help. So one monk, he just left that woman, he crossed the river and left her the other side of the river. And then they crossed, and then they start to walk. The another monk came, and then he said, "Oh, how come you do that? You shouldn't lift this woman. You shouldn't touch the woman. Why you did this?" And this monk said, "Oh, I have left her already near the river, and you still lifting her, you still carrying her." So you can understand what the moral of this story is. We have to learn letting it go, and also to how to live in present moment. Some kind of depression, especially which comes because of the nature of existence. For example, if somebody passed away, or we have lost, especially in business, or something happened really, really unwanted thing, is very understandable. But still, you have to understand, through meditation, we have to learn everything is impermanent. No matter how good or bad situation is, it is going to change. It is not going to stay here permanently. This is what the word Buddha said, anicca, impermanent. Everything is impermanent. All the conditions of life, even when we have really, really successful life, we shouldn't do overjoy, because we have to be very careful, because that situation will change as well. And when we are in a very, very miserable situation, we shouldn't just feel that that's it, we finish, we can't change it. You can change it, of course, because nothing is permanent. It is going to change. So this is why when we practice meditation, we actually practicing let it go all the desires, craving, and negativity of mind. And when you start to learn, let it go, no matter whatever situation is, just let it go, let it pass, you will cope with any kind of depression even. Because especially when we practice meditation, our mind becomes very concentrate, and then it becomes very calm. At least for that moment, you won't feel depression at all, because your mind is very calm, very peaceful, and then you feel happier as well. Once you are happy, you are not depressed. But very deep thing I would tell you, that even in when we say the happiness in this world, they are not permanent. They are also very temporary. So there is not even real happiness what we see in material world. We have happiness, but this is very temporary happiness, unless you are getting like enlightenment or arhat, who have actually they experience the real happiness. So when we see that there is a more problem than happiness, and even if you have some bad day or bad condition, why you just make yourself to suffer? Just let it go, because there is not much happiness. More or there is more suffering than happiness. So always enjoy the time. Always focus on the present one. Don't let your mind wander in the past or here and there, because more it go here and there, that will always create negativity. This will always bring some negative or negative feelings. And that is how you have to, this is why you have to practice meditation, to not only focus or concentrate, but also to apply in our daily life, to learn, let it go, let it pass, just stay there, everything will change and you will be fine. So again, I hope this brief Dhamma talk helps you. If anyone feel depression or stress about something, just wait, let it go, don't generate negativity, you will be fine. So if you like any kind of help or support, just let me know. And also let me know how do you find this Dhamma talk. And if you have any question, please write. I will always reply. Thank you for listening.